Well, thanks for joining us here on Paws for Thought. The felines have left the building, replaced by these wonderful dogs. 2 dogs coming up in the show, so stay with us here. Catherine Cooker is here with us from the Humane Society of Washington County. She is gorgeous,
Isn't
Catherine.
she sweet?
She really is sweet. This is Chloe, and Chloe has a bit of a sad story. I think it's a sad story.
It's a sad story.
Tell us Chloe's story, because she's shy. She can't tell us.
she's depressed about it. Chloe and her housemate both came to us. The owner would no longer have time for them. Now Chloe's 9 years old.
Oh.
So it's very difficult to find homes for older dogs because, you know, it's like a used car for some people, the mentality. But I mean, you look at her, okay, she's great because when I got a little older, I gained a little weight. So is Chloe.
Hey. There's nothing wrong with older women. There's nothing wrong with an older woman. We can be very reliable, very affectionate.
Just like Chloe. And just like Chloe, we need some exercise. So she would be a great dog to take out, just to walk around and exercise with. And she's very dear. She really is. So.
And what breed is she? She's a bit of a mixed bag.
She's a mixed Labrador Retriever. So she's a very good girl. She's a very
She is a good girl. She just needs a little bit of love and attention, really, don't you, sweetheart? You know what would be really good for Chloe? Your 5K that's coming up in May.
That would be
big,
as long as you want to walk it. As long as you want to walk it.
I think that's what many of us are planning on doing. How are the registrations going for the 5K?
Very well, very well. In fact, we're very excited about it. So we think it's going to be a very big run, which is a lot of fun. So.
Well, of course, here at HMTV6, you know, we're constantly monitoring social media sites, and I see a lot of people out there training for the 5K, and they're very excited about it. So that is a great event. Don't forget, check out the website for the Humane Society, Pet Tango. Click on that link. Check out the other animals that are available. Perhaps you know, I've got to tell you that an older woman, you know, can be very, very gratifying. I was going to say satisfied, but that might get me into too much trouble. So gratifying, you can walk her, you can get lots of cuddles, not too needy. But if you're looking for, you know, a pup, then check out the website, or if you're looking for something a little more exotic. But check out the details for Chloe. She is an older lady. She's looking for a home, and her temperament is just wonderful. She's walked into the HMTV6 building, and she's got no problems with the strangers that are in here and the lights. And
she'll go home for the senior discount. So.
Oh yes, she will. Now, of course, we'd love her to go home with Buster.
Yes.
Her roommate. Her roomie of 9 years, but she really is absolutely delightful. Talking about the 5K event that's coming up in May for the Humane Society, the Washington County Humane Society is special. They hold events every single month, and honestly, I don't really know how they do it because they're so busy. But just last week, they held Cinderella's Closet, a fantastic event. Dresses, prom dresses, wedding dresses, so I'm told by Catherine, were donated to the event held at the technical school there, and it was a very fun event, and we sent along a very fun-loving Don Ames to the event. Take a look at this.
The economical answer to what to wear to the prom was at Cinderella's Closet Friday at the Washington County Technical High School. More than 200 dresses and gowns, along with shoes and other accoutrements of a magical evening, were on sale at prices no higher than $50.
We wanted to do something that would donate money to the Humane Society locally, and therefore I had read about something in another county that was called Cinderella's Closet. We went ahead and collected used prom dresses and homecoming dresses and men's attire, and we provided at a low cost for the kids in the area before prom season starts. Nothing here is over $50, and $50 is for the brand new dresses with tags. The shorter dresses that are homecoming dresses, no more than $20. We have shoes that are $5 each. We have all sorts of things available.
My sister and I, Whitney, have been competing for many years, and we have a pageant closet in our basement of our home, and we were trying to do some spring cleaning, and we decided, hey, why don't we just donate them to a good cause, which is the Cinderella Closet that has been doing it for 5 years. So we decided we're going to donate and have somebody else use them for a better cause and better need.
For HMTV6 and the Herald-Mail, this is Don Ames reporting.
Well, Blue has entered the building, and what an interesting coat. He's so many different colors. He really is unusual.
Isn't he great? He's an Australian Shepherd mix. Could be Australian catalog in there too a little bit. He's just wonderful though. He's I love the big thick tail, and he's so sweet. Oh, he's going to give kisses.
Oh, kisses for me? No kisses?
Kisses.
Well, kind of. Not really. He didn't want to kiss me. That's not good.
Not on a first date. He's got a standard.
He's shy.
Yes, he's got standards.
How old is this little boy?
Well, gosh, he's about 1.5 years, and he was with us originally, and was adopted, and then came back. They said it took too much time. Now, these dogs, they are somewhat busy. They're used to a job, right. And they're used to herding, so they need something to do. They need a job. So
right.
I don't know what was going on, but potentially he was not being utilized to his fullest potential.
And I think that's important to know. If you're taking home an animal, you know, we talk a lot, and each week, you know, how much time do you have? How much space do you have? If you're taking home this type of breed, I grew up with border collies.
Oh, yes,
and
you know.
My parents kind of train them to hoard us kids, you know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was pretty effective. But they're working dogs, and they're very smart, Catherine.
Very
so you could be looking at a potential Frisbee dog.
Yes, you could be.
And is that something that people need to consider, you know, taking the time to train a dog that, you know, was originally bred to be a working dog?
Yes, absolutely. Give them, they need a job. You know, some are more specialized jobs, but there are, you could check with people who have Australian Shepherds or Australian cattle dogs and see what extracurricular activities they do with their breeds, the purebreds.
Right.
And just follow suit. And even the American Kennel Club has got things going on where mixed breeds are permitted to come in and do fly ball and rally-o, and it's all fun for the dogs, and they love to be with you. It's all the bonding that's going on between you two. So wonderful opportunity.
We really want to make sure that when these animals go home, it is their forever home. You know, they get settled, they get comfortable. So think about Blue. He really does have a wonderful temperament. He's only been in here with us a few moments, and he really is fairly calm. But you can see he's got that cheeky face. He's got a lot of energy. You would be a good 5K dog.
Yes, he would.
Yes.
He would be a great 5K dog.
Don't forget that you will get a second chance at Cinderella's Closet. It was such a huge success the first time. Don't forget to check out the Humane Society's website, and please follow them on Facebook. You can stay up to date with all the events that are happening in and around Washington County. Very soon we'll start once again your run of vaccination clinics. When's the first clinic? It
will be April, and when we get one scheduled, they just seem to fall into place. It's great.
And of course we keep talking about the 5K, and if you haven't registered yet, how many people honestly can sit at home and tell me that they're still sticking with their New Year's resolution, which is always lose weight, get fit? Mine was actually to do none of those things, and I've stuck to mine pretty well. But if your New Year's resolution has gone down the pipe, then literally sign up for that 5K. Lots of fun, and lots of people will be walking too. Catherine, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Don't forget to check out the Humane Society's website. Thanks for joining us.